Hello, my name is Oanh. I am the Executive Director of the Center for Supporting Community Development Initiatives, SCDI. SCDI is a Vietnamese NGO. We started in 2010. SCDI was created to work with the marginalized populations. Our mission is to improve the quality of life and social inclusion of the people who are most stigmatized and most vulnerable. So we've been working with people living with HIV, people who use drugs, sex worker, the LGBTIQ community, the homeless people, the migrant people, the children who are vulnerable because of their life circumstance, the people who get out of prison, and recently we also working with vulnerable adolescents and young women. We have three strategies. One is to organize and empowerment. We work with those community and help them to organize into the self-help group or the community-based organization, and then help them to create their network so that they can work collectively and have their collective voice to be heard and to contribute to policy processes, as well as to deliver services and contribute to the programs intervention for their own population. Our second strategy is to work on policy advocacy to create an enabling environment for those populations to live, and also for the government policy to work them to be more humane and more pragmatic. And our third strategy is to work on service delivery model, to work with the government and other stakeholders to have a service that are effective and humane and serve the needs of the population. Service such as the addiction treatment or the outreach approach to the hidden populations. It is a critical time for legislation in Vietnam. There's a number of laws are being reviewed and to be amended, like the law on drug controls, the law on administrative sanction. There will be soon also review of the law on domestic violence, and the law on prostitution will be developed. So it is really the time for us to help the government and the National Assembly to understand better the international practice, the good practice in other countries, so that they are well informed when they revise the law. Over the years, we have developed trusted partnerships with the different government ministries, as well as with the Social Commission of the National Assembly. So the government's agency are the ones who draft the laws or propose a revision of the law, and the National Assembly Social Commission is the one who review and approve, pre-approve the law for the National Assembly to vote on it, on those laws. So these delegations have members, senior members from all the related government agency, from the Ministry of Public Security, from the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs, from Ministry of Justice, and also from the Office of the National Assembly. The people who participate in the delegation are the actual very people who are involved intimately in the process of review and revise the laws. We choose Australia for this visit because of several reasons. One is that because of the partnership between the two countries, Vietnamese people and Vietnamese government have a huge respect for Australia government and the people. And we look up to Australia as a good example in the region that we would like to follow. The legislation in Australia, the policy in Australia, we found that it's both humane and pragmatic. That is really very useful for our government to learn from. And the third is that because we have a very long partnership with the NJC, the Neighbourhood Justice Centre in Melbourne. We've been working with people from NJC for many years now, 10 years now. So we can trust each other, and NJC has been very kindly and generously agreed to host the visit. With the support of NJC, we was hoping that we will be able to not only learn from the policy in Australia, but also to see in practice how the policy and the law are put in place at the community, at the practice level. Because one of the problems in our country is that the law can be nice on paper, but they are not really implemented. So they will see both sides, the implementation and to learn about the law and policy. So we hope that the visit will have to broaden the view of our government officer, our policy maker, and give them the concrete suggestion content as they review and revise and develop the laws. We are grateful for the support of the NJC, and we are grateful for the consideration of different agencies and people in Australia to interact with our delegation and to help with our visit. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in Australia.